really sucking that thing. And
my name's Jacob has a dog and peanut butter. My name's Angelo, and welcome to We Want Picks. Jakey Boy and I are hanging out for our call-in show. If you don't know what this is a very casual live stream where the boys are hanging out. If you want to hop in, if you want to call into this show and ask us a question, you can do that. Just be a premium member. In the Discord, you'll find a link on the premium website. Just click on account, and then right there you'll see a red button that says call in show. This show and every other call-in show we do is brought to you by Young LA. Check them out at youngla.com. They F with us, we F with them. They make incredible stuff, very well priced. We absolutely love them and their support, so go show them some love. Why'd you make a face?
we F with that.
I don't want to curse in the first 5 seconds of a video and have YouTube be like, we can't show this to people.
Fuck it, man.
Well, okay. Well, there goes the views on this video. Check them out at youngla.com. Genuinely, they make this hat and a whole bunch of other stuff. The vlog is still up if you want to check that out for UFC 306. UFC 307 is next weekend. Are you coming, Jakey? Yeah, you're coming.
Nope.
Good. Why? Why wouldn't you come for the vlog? To come hang out, watch the fights with the boys.
Might stream it. Or I kind of enjoyed just kind of relaxing and not doing anything last time. You make it very stressful at your house.
I disagree.
And your whole the candy situation is getting. I mean, I've never seen.
I don't know why.
That's been like a
Discord is
3-day, literally a 3-day conversation about your candy wall. Why does he have a candy wall? I even got to a point where I was defending you. I'm like, guys, it's a media room. He's got candy. Who eats the candy? I was like, he had like 6 people over there last time. And then the narrative too is like, well, he doesn't let Jacob eat the candy, which is true, but
no, that's not true.
Well,
I used to buy candy specific for you. You're like, these are my favorites, so I would get those.
All I like is Sour Patch Kids, and you always eat them before I come over.
I don't even.
It's like some power play.
No, it is funny that, first of all, the last time I did anything with the candy display, which is just 3 shelves in my media room with candy, was on like 4 vlogs ago. It was like 4 months ago. So it is weird that it's just bubbled back up now and the Discord is obsessed with it. Makes no sense. But
Cowboys' butts drive me nuts.
7-6. It is just delicious candy for when people visit, when we watch movies as a family. We already have a $2 super chat from Ali Point VTV. Jacob, Brian Battle is winning, bro. Flex emoji.
I like when people, someone in the Discord came in today that I've never seen before, tagged me and just said, Frivola's getting smoked, bro. I was like, okay. Like, fucking, all right, cool. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Well, you saw me yell at that guy today. Somebody popped in the Discord. So if you don't know, we got the Discord. Discord's free to the world, but we obviously have some premium channels there as well if you're a premium member. And we've got what? It should tell me right here. We've got
CeeDee Lamb touchdown. Now we just need neighbors to cash it out. Everyone had CeeDee Lamb touchdown.
Oh, gotcha. So the Discord has about, I'm trying to see, it's like 8,000-ish people. I'm trying to see where it tells me the exact number. 8,000-ish people. Vast majority of them are premium members. A bunch of regular people hanging out as well. And they hop in, and today I get tagged. What was that guy shitting on me for today? Just immediately start calling me fat. It's like, whoa, 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 whoa. You've been here for 5 minutes. You're not even a premium member. Absolutely not. Cut the shit. And then he's like, oh, I'm sorry, which is a pretty funny dynamic. We've got our first caller here. Ann V. How do you pronounce this?
Nah, you said it perfectly.
Why are we emphasizing the V with a capital? What's going on with that?
It's like a stage name.
Girl.
Oh, okay.
That's my girl.
Hey.
Yeah, it's a stage name. I make music and stuff, so.
Oh, okay.
The V is like it's like my first and last name initials, so the A and the V.
Ooh, I like that.
Nice. Yeah. What kind of music?
Rap, like West Coast rap.
Ooh,
maybe I can have the next song for the Lago week or something.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'll see her C-Walk.
Yeah.
Have you heard Jacob's original rap songs?
Yeah. I'll do something for Jacob for sure.
No, have you heard his? He made his own
man,
rap
he
song.
knows him. Everyone knows him.
No, yeah.
What do you got for us? What's
Basically,
going on?
I'm the guy that DM'd you on Discord and was like, Joaquin Buckley beats Wonderboy, right?
Oh, and I was like, well, no, this is what you said. You basically like, here's my parlay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is you. You're like, here's my parlay. This happens, right? And I was like, Joaquin should beat him, but I don't like telling people what to do with their money. So I hate telling people what to do with their parlays.
Yeah, but I'm not the type to be like, Angelo, you fucking idiot. You told me to do this.
Yeah,
like,
no, there's a lot of those people. So that's why I do what I do with my money. I don't know what anybody does with theirs.
Yeah, I just like the reassurance, you know.
Listen, Buckley should win. He's you know, obviously Wonderboy's like weird, awkward range and the karate stuff could be a problem for some people, but Buckley can wrestle too, and Wonderboy can't defend takedowns.
Yeah, he shoots, but like he fucking tackles. He looks like Goldberg.
Fast as shit. Yeah, he's so fast.
Hey, a little sloppy.
He's sloppy, but
Yeah,
he's so fast.
So, the thing is, he likes to eat big shots sometimes. That's why he got knocked out by Chris Curtis, because he'll eat a shot. But what I've seen is every time he eats a shot, he comes back with a combination like almost immediately.
No, the only concern, I would take him out of that part. I think Buckley wins, but dude, Wonderboy has made some people look stupid for no reason, out of nowhere. Just given, because he just, that style is so awkward.
It is very weird to deal with.
And like, you know, if you just don't have anybody in your gym that does it, what are you going to do?
I would feel like really comfortable if I find out that he's been working with Gilbert Burns for this, but I don't.
Oh, you walk too far from your house, your Wi-Fi's giving out on you.
Hold on.
Yeah. You're good now. So you said you'd be comfortable if you knew Buckley was working with Gilbert Burns?
Yeah, because I saw, I think it was, I forget which fight it was, but basically I saw that Burns was in his corner. And then I looked and, you know, Burns beat Wonderboy, so I'm like, if they are in talks.
Burns beat Wonderboy with 100% wrestling and nothing else. There was nothing special to that game plan. Same way Bilal beat him, just a million takedowns. Over and over and over and over. That's all it was.
I started watching the shotcut one. I didn't finish it with Wonderboy.
Yeah, except he actually needed a few attempts. Has anybody outstruck Wonderboy, Jacob? Except
Shotcut sucks.
The only person that outstruck Wonderboy was years ago, and it was Anthony Pettis. Who else has outstruck Wonderboy? I don't think anybody has. They all rely on the wrestling.
Yeah.
Like you versus me.
Sure.
Could handle the pressure.
Sure. Are you excited for that 307 card? I've been saying in text messages, I'm like, it's getting a lot of hate, but it's actually a good card.
Yeah. You know, I was gonna bet on the Span and OSP one, but I'm like, wait, they're at elevation. Like, this is gonna be done within the first round. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm a huge Alex Pereira fan. I buy like merch and stuff. Like here's a smile. Oh shit, hold on.
It is crazy. Alex Pereira fights next week. It doesn't feel like it.
At all, because he
like
didn't
every
say
other
anything,
fight, it's been like, oh my god, here comes an Alex Pereira card or whatever. Now it's just like, you know, whatever.
I think it's because it's not a monster. He's just like on the card regular. Where before,
you guys think he walked through Roundtree?
Probably.
I think that fight goes one way or the other. Yeah.
Well, there's great analysis by Angelo there. Fucking. One way or the other.
Well, he's either getting slept or
I
he's
think
sleeping.
that Roundtree either wins or he loses.
I think he's either sleeping Roundtree.
Like the first one to make it out of the second round. Just at least I hope Alex wins, but I at least want some type of a fight. You know, this is gonna be done within 10 minutes, and it's like,
I think it's done within 10 minutes in either direction. I don't think if Pereira's not gonna lose like a technical striking match, he's gonna get blasted and knocked out, or Roundtree just can't handle that power because it's crazy. That's it. One or the other. It's not going to be like the Jan Blachowicz fight where there was some back and forth, some grappling exchanges, none of that.
Right. Jacob, do you think Buckley beats Wonderboy?
I was it was real weird. I just turned on our stream on YouTube and Angelo was talking on the stream on YouTube, so I thought he was talking right now.
Just now?
I was very confused. Because I looked up and you were not talking. I was like, what the fuck am I hearing right now?
So you're saying
I'm not
I
a big.
sound like I
I'm
have
the
age?
wrong guy to ask because I'm not a big Buckley guy at all. I think he kind of sucks. So I would stay away from that from my own money. But I'm a little
And
biased.
Buckley had the fans at his fingertips. They just came around. They started loving him, and then he just went full heel. And it's like, dude, you suck.
He called out
What are you
Conor
doing?
McGregor. He's like, what are
Yeah,
you
he
doing,
makes
dude?
it really hard to like him.
He's
Yeah.
like, I want Conor. It's like, no, dude, that's not the call. That's not the call out, dude. Conor doesn't know who the fuck you are, man.
Well, and then he started shitting on Wonderboy. He didn't get the Wonderboy fight because it's like, oh, he was like literally shitting on the nicest guy in the UFC. Makes no sense at all.
Yeah,
Weird reads by Buckley.
Yeah,
But he's good.
Yeah.
I don't think he's good. He's sloppy. He's just an athlete.
I mean, he is an athlete, but I
Well,
don't
does
know.
Wonderboy have like? Do you think he still has some type of like knockout power?
I mean, when you're blitzing in and you time a shot, you don't have to wind up on those type of shots. Like if you catch somebody coming in and Buckley is all fucking explosion. Like when he's coming in, like I mean, you watch his fights. He's at range, and then he decides, okay, here I come. And if there's nobody probably more precise than Wonderboy on shit like that. I mean, watch Kevin Holland step into a shot. I mean, just a nice little right hand down the pipe. And it's like crack. It's like, oh shit.
Kevin
Buckley's
Holland,
been
he's
cracked
fighting
before.
Delice.
I think Zheleznyakova could fucking smoke Kevin Holland too.
I actually agree. I didn't break that down just
He could just
yet.
rip him down to the ground if he wants to. It just
Correct.
depends on how Roman
If he's
wants to fight.
going
And usually Roman does not do that. So
That is the issue. Delize. First of all, I do agree with what you're saying about Buckley rushing in, and Wonderboy never had like power. He was finishing people because of that awkward style, and it, like Jacob said, people just stepping into his shots. It's your momentum that's knocking you out. It's not just like his raw crack a bag Alex Maheda type power.
Yeah, I think that one is going to be for sure a decision. I think it's going to be like a lot of smothering, a lot of up against the cage type of thing.
Yeah, and people are saying in the comment section, this one dude said it about 12 fucking times right now. Oh, Wonderboy's so old, it's crazy. He's not young, I agree. But he doesn't have a style where his age matters.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't rely
he
on
can
his
do
chin.
that
He
for
doesn't
fucking 15 more years.
Yeah, it's not he doesn't rely on insane speed and raw power and
And he's not going to turn into Holly either. Holly had that same type of ability and then turned into just a hold you grappler or whatever for like no reason. It's like, what are
Yeah.
you doing, Holly?
instead of
Stay
a
at
mobile
range and
point
just
striker.
fucking smoke people the way you're smoking people.
So I do think Buckley wins, but I don't think not safe enough to throw into a parlay.
Everything
It's
gets
not mine.
so. I mean, these cards at elevation too. Things get so weird, so fucking fast. Like so fucking fast, dude. Like it'll probably be my least bet card maybe of the year next week because there's a lot of intriguing matchups. Once people get tired, fucking everything goes out of the window.
Yeah, but everything is so expensive too. Like Kayla Harrison is like a minus 700. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
but she should be.
Yeah,
That's the problem. Like
Alex
she
is
should
like a
be.
minus 5. It's
He
just-
should
it's
be.
insane.
Like those odds are all. I agree, they're juiced, but they are correct.
yeah,
There's some good. I haven't looked at. I knew the Alex's odds and I knew Kayla's odds. I don't know the odds on any of the other fights because I don't look at the odds until I'm like 100% done with the picks. But I was texting Jacob the other day. I'm like, there's some obvious spots here, but I think they're obvious spots without knowing the odds. So I might look at the odds and all of a sudden it's like, oh, there's no value, or it's like, oh shit, I didn't realize so and so was a dog.
yeah. A lot of prop betting next week.
Yeah, what I might do is look at the last two elevation cards and see how many fights actually went to a decision. I wonder if we get more or less at elevation.
I think it's probably
Dude,
more.
if you put that in a premium, I'm spamming it.
I mean, we'll see. I'll message the data guy and see if he can get some random elevation stats for us and see what that looks like.
Let's do it.
There may be some solid trends there. You got anything else for us before I let you go?
Nah, that's pretty much it. Thank you, boys. Appreciate all the work you guys do. Love watching the content. Love being a premium member. Yeah, it's been great. So thank you guys.
Yeah, we appreciate you, man. Thanks for hopping on. Thanks for
Yeah,
the
so
support.
horny.
Hey yo.
All right. See ya. He said, hey, oh, like, chill, bro. She could hear you. That is oh yeah, the Cowboys are taking over now, 14-6. See?
Oh, get the fuck out of here, man. The Giants are fucking driving. Neighbors
I'm not
just had
watching
another
the game.
catch.
I just see the score.
Neighbors just ripping this shit up, man. He's on my fantasy team. I need him to score a touchdown. I win $180 or something like that.
It was just a straight up bet for him to get a touchdown.
Wait.
It was wet. That was wet, dude. That is going to dry.
I haven't showered yet, so it's fine.
All right, so you got okay because
No,
that is gonna dry.
Parlay
You're
with
gonna
CD and neighbors. I think pretty much everyone has that parlay. CD already scored, so I just need neighbors.
Why is that such a common parlay for a non-football guy like me?
Because they're the best two best players on the field, basically.
Oh, so it was just like
CD was due because he was bitching and moaning last week. He wasn't getting the ball, so everyone knew he was going to get the ball. He's already got like fucking 9 catches, scored a touchdown, and the neighbors had. He's a rookie, but he had 2 touchdowns last week, and he's just been dominating. So, just a popular parlay.
I am annoyed at my parents for never.
It is weird to.
I have immigrant parents, man. They didn't fucking watch.
I grew up in the
sports.
'90s. Like that's football. That's when it like exploded. It was like
Yeah. No, I like literally. I didn't. I have immigrant parents. We did not watch sports. The only sports that were ever on were fucking soccer, and I wasn't watching that.
literally
So
was
it's
the only thing I watched as a kid. Oh my god, what a blown up play!
Yeah, I watched. I mean, I got into baseball a little
4th
later,
and
but even
inches.
then,
Jesus Christ, dude almost got tackled 6 yards in the backfield and got the first down. Angelo.
wow.
It's quite the experience.
The neighbors make fun of me because they're like, "Go sports," because they just shit on me for not knowing any.
Yeah, it's hard to pick up on now too, probably.
The other day I got. Oh yeah, I'm not. It's too late. It's
Amanda
gone.
Hebos went to the football game that was in Brazil. I asked her if she liked it. She's like, I had no idea what was going on, but it was so fun.
Yeah.
That's got to be wild. At least you have seen football and stuff before. It's got to be
and
wild
I
to
get
see.
it.
Yeah, it's got to be wild to see a sport we have no idea what's going on. You know, I guess
Cricket?
it's like I was
Just
saying,
go to a
like
cricket game?
Yeah, if, you know that was across the way. I think I sent you a picture at one time, like a couple summers ago. There was a bunch of guys out there in some field, like playing cricket. And I was like just sitting there watching them for a little bit, like trying to figure it out. I'm like, I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
I went down the cricket rabbit hole. So there's a lot of Indian people moving to Prosper in this general area. So there's a lot of cricket going on. The park behind the house, that giant ass park we filmed some of the vlog in. There's a bunch of those little corner baseball fields and stuff like that, and they'll play cricket out there. They'll even practice cricket in the batting cages. And then, so I've seen it while walking the dog and stuff like that. Then, do you remember a couple months ago the U.S. cricket team like beat Pakistan or something? It was like some wild. The U.S. in the I think I don't think it was the Olympics, the Worlds or something like that. The U.S. cricket team who only had part-time cricket players. They were literally like IT managers and like
Is
none
that
of
like
them,
when the American math team beat the Chinese team for the first time and it was all
when was that?
Chinese? It was all Chinese
Oh,
Americans.
it was. Oh no, yeah.
They were like we finally beat the Chinese and it was all like these Chinese American girls or something like that.
I saw the ping
pretty
pong
funny.
one. The American ping pong team did well, and it's like nice job. And it was just all Chinese people that live in America. Yeah, I mean it was
I
all.
fuck everyone up in ping pong, by the way.
It was all. He is actually astonishingly good at ping pong, which is why we were
good at
pretty
everything.
good. We were a pretty good duo for pickleball.
Yeah, I was pretty good at pickleball, and you just kind of stood there.
We were both pretty good at pickleball as a team.
I wasn't even fun to play against you because it wasn't even competitive.
Well, why don't we play because there's pickleball courts around the corner?
I would love to because I would literally. I don't know if you would score. If I actually tried, I don't know if you would score.
I need a refresher. I haven't played since Florida, like 7 years.
I had like a $75 paddle in Florida.
Yeah. Yeah. I used to love playing pickleball.
I literally got, you know the story, but I literally got banned from, I had to start playing with you because I wasn't allowed to play on the Saturday morning stuff. They told me you're no longer welcome to come play. I think they had to tell my parents to tell me, hey, we don't want him showing up anymore because I was so, obviously, at that time I was in my fucking,
trying
in my
hard,
20s.
yelling at people.
I was in my late 20s. Just picked up the game, and you know me. I'm a fucking competitor. I want to win at fucking everything I fucking do, and I'm gonna do everything I can. And if you guys don't know pickleball, you can play like cement. You can play like indoor courts, outdoor courts. These were outdoor on asphalt. I'll dive on asphalt for balls in a fucking random ass pickle. I don't give a fuck. There was one game when we first started playing, I'm like diving in the bushes to save a ball. I will do anything to fucking win. And we're playing doubles, and it's like a Saturday morning thing, and it's a lot of retired people. A lot of these
olds.
It's a lot of 50, 60-year-olds, right? And it's mixed, so there's females, there's men, you know. A lot of these they try and match up with skill level, but you know, I'm fucking smoking these people. And there was a ball that came to me. I mean, this old lady just fucking floats me one. And it's like you know Rookie of the Year?
Yeah.
Where it's like, say bye to mommy.
And he's licking
mommy. Yeah, he's like this, like getting ready to smoke that thing. She floats me this ball, and I'm like, I think I literally jumped in the air, because I used to play volleyball too, so I know how to fucking jump in the air and fucking spike some fucking shit. And I jump in the air, wham, and slam that, hits her like right in the fucking chest. She's like, ah! Like, ah! And ever since then, like, I think she literally stopped playing in that game. It was like, and I fucking just stare down. I don't give a shit. And then the word got around that I was no longer welcome on Saturday morning fucking pickleball. So luckily you picked it up, and me and you could play during the day. But
me and you, and then I think we made my brother and his cop friend cry when we played them. I think we lost, but we got in their head, and they were very frustrated and refused to continue playing.
When it comes to competition, I literally don't give a flying fuck. I literally don't give a flying fuck.
I'm the same way, but I resort when I can't keep up with the skill set. Like when we play wiffle ball, and Casey's just that much fucking better because he played D1 baseball. I'm not going to be able to compete on the skill for skill, but I'll run my mouth. Casey, the problem is, you know, he's a D1 athlete. You can't get in his head, but you can get in other people's heads. Well, I've made my nephew cry on more than one occasion playing that shit.
We played basketball with those fucking like 12-year-olds that you made fucking literally. They took their ball and went home.
Yeah, fuck those kids. They bullied the other kid. I stood up for the kid they were bullying.
It was me and you and that little runt kid. I think his name was Jacob too. Versus these three like 12-year-old douchebags, basically. I mean, you could tell that those kids were gonna grow up as fucking douchebags. And we were smoking them, man. We were smoking them.
Yeah, they were bullying the little kid. So we're like, no. He's on our team.
You were telling them that we were smoking them as well. And they literally was like, "Well, we're leaving. This is stupid." Took their ball and went home.
Did somebody complain on the Nextdoor app or something? I thought, or maybe he threatened to tell his parents, or you were like, "Dude, that was a bad look if he tells his parents." It was something. I remember
it might have. I mean, I'm sure it probably ended up on Nextdoor. I was the fucking king. I was the fucking king of Nextdoor, dude. I missed those days being at the bar and people coming up to me. I was a celebrity. I literally was a celebrity. You're Jacob, right?
Well, people hated you or loved you.
Oh, people that fucking loved me, fucking absolutely loved me. You guys want to know? I don't really troll very much in like the Discord and stuff. But I was the ultimate troll with these fucking 60-year-old retired people on fucking Nextdoor. They're sarcastic, over the top, and I got banned from it. But people would come up to me at the bar and be like, "You're Jacob from Nextdoor, right?" I'd be like, "Yeah." They'd be like, "Dude, I love it. I read it every night. Me and my wife are talking about your posts and stuff." It was incredible. I loved it. Then I got banned, and then I'd try to have a workaround.
Yeah.
And then I got my entire building banned. Because they had to ban the entire building because I kept like trying to like work around getting around the ban and stuff like that. But it was miss those days, man. Simpler times.
Yeah, it was pre-kid for me, or half of that was pre-kid and then the kid. But I heard the flip. I don't know if the score changed. And then then the kid came and life got very complicated very quickly.
But it is neighbor's touchdown.
There you go. Well, hopefully that hits for you.
We're going to go crazy when it does. Here we go. They're in shotgun. 1st and 15. Man, just going to run a draw.
Yeah, those were simpler times. I'm trying to figure out the next time we could play. We haven't played wiffle in like 2 years. I'm trying to go to the park with a cooler of beers, play some wiffle ball, watch some fights after.
Never really was a wiffle guy, to be honest.
Oh, come on. That was always fun. Talking shit, making things happen.
It's fun until you see somebody that played college football throw a wiffle ball. Look like they've never thrown anything in their life.
I told you I shit on him. When did I just shit on him for that? Like recently, I was like, "You ever see him throw a baseball?"
I don't know why he's scared of me.
Well, you'll see him at Texas OU. You can confront him.
Literally,
yourself.
the first time I'll see him in a year.
I
Since
said
the
that to him last
Texas
time.
OU.
I said we're talking about giant ass Bo in the vlogs. When he came over for 307, I was like, Jacob thinks you're afraid of him. He's like, why? He's like, you haven't seen Jacob in a year. And he does the same thing I do. He's like, didn't I just see him at? I was like, no, he wasn't there for that. And I do the same thing. I'm like, didn't you just see? He's like, no, he didn't come for that. So, yeah.
Someone asked if you're going to address how you sit on the couch.
Let me pull up a picture. It's actually kind of fucking crazy. And don't be troll Jacob. Be sincere, normal Jacob right now.
Okay.
It's not crazy the way I sit on the couch watching fights with people. Pull up the picture because for me to share, it's a pain in the dick. Like here, I sit like here. I'll show you in my chair.
Oh god, this will be good. You ready to screenshot this?
It's crazy. In my people judging how I sit in the comfort of my own home is nuts. Nuts. Here. Ooh. What the fuck is happening?
Ooh, whoa. Here we go.
Okay. Hold on.
You got the dogs out?
I sit like this. Go Sports. That's not that fucking crazy, honestly. It's just not. I fold my legs. That's why I'm so good at wrestling and jiu-jitsu. I'm very fucking flexible. Very flexible.
You can touch your toes?
Yes, no problem.
All right, lower the camera again. Get on the floor, touch your toes.
No. You could watch. Anybody go watch the vlog where I was training to fight Jacob and I was kicking my feet fucking higher than my head.
Do it right now.
Insanely flexible.
It's very easy to prove.
Move
the chair back up and kick your leg. Throw a kick.
All right, let's see. This is going to freak the dog out.
Fuck the dog.
All right, let's see. Hold on. Let's see.
I'll see some shadow boxing and shit. What do you got? What are those? The Young LA hats in the background?
Yes.
Wow. Those are the ones that were supposed to be sent to me?
I have text messages of me saying, when can I drop these hats off? And you're like, hold on to them. I'll get them at the vlog. So nice try.
Let's see some shadow boxing. Let's see. You realize that's not very high.
That's over my head. I'm 6'3".
That's literally not over your head. Did you ever as a kid when you were, actually since you didn't play sports, you probably don't know.
I did play sports. I played lacrosse and soccer and wrestling.
Yeah, so you didn't name one sport. When I was a kid, every once in a while you'd be outside punting the football, and you remember when your knee would go straight into your fucking mouth? You ever do that?
Yo, this motherfucker.
Yeah, your feet are gnarly, dude.
No, you know what's happening right now? I think I just found my fucking neighbor's burner account. Because
he's got a foot fetish? He's secretly trying to get you to show your feet?
No, because motherfucker, I think I found it. Because Kuyu is a hunting brand, and it's his hunting brand. He loves it. Not he doesn't own it, but that's like his brand. And he's mentioned this guy in the comments because of the name. And this is a very specific comment about my feet that, like, you kind of have to know me.
You just showed your feet.
No, I didn't. Not close enough for him to be like, have you ever seen his feet? His toes naturally hover above the ground.
They are pretty disgusting. One of the first things I ever noticed about you was like, oh.
Shut the fuck up.
Literally.
Shut the fuck.
Dude, when you walked up when I'm shirtless washing my Miata, when you walked up with your dog and was like, hey, big boy, I was like, man, this guy's got some fucked up feet, huh? That's why I thought you were in the military. I was like, maybe an IED guy, maybe he stepped on a fucking landmine or something. You're getting down to business, huh?
Oh, I'm texting this motherfucker right now.
You should get him to call in.
I think I found his burner. Because he texted before, too, and he was like, how are you going to do a call-in show while the Cowboys are playing? So it's like, oh, you're keeping up with the show. This motherfucker.
You're barefoot in almost every recap video on the couch, is what he said.
There are no recap videos on the couch. Now he's fucking floundering. floundering.
Maybe talking about the vlog. You are barefoot a lot.
Yeah, I'm in my own home. This is the only person that gets it. Where is it? Who said that? Somebody said sit how you want in your own house. Here you go. He called it a crib too, so he's cool. That's my neighbor. I found his burner. Nice try. Too many things add up. He's also mentioned that remember like 6 months ago where it was like the theme was how clever can we get with the fat jokes for Angelo? And somebody said that was built like a turkey. And then the Humpty Dumpty. And they called me, what they call me? Angelo. All that, all that bullshit. And that was like every stream for like a month was people just trying to be fucking funny, making fun of me. He would quote this guy. And he'd be like, that James guy said, hey, it's all starting to come together. Figured you out. Yeah, nice try. I'm texting him and my other buddy now. Just called it out.
Any response?
I didn't hit send yet. He did. I said, this you? And he goes, is what me? How about this idiot not understanding what's happening?
Someone said this is like...
Why would I say... nobody has sent pictures of anything to anybody.
You send me pictures of your feet all the time, but...
Never happened. Show them on the screen.
Well, I immediately delete them. I don't want to fucking...
Oh, okay.
Someone said this is like an M. Night Shyamalan movie. It's pretty funny. A lot of twists and turns. We're starting to figure it out. The plot is unfolding. Oh, my God. He was in the house the whole time.
I should do a conspiracy video. I shouldn't. You know what I should have done? I should have kept my suspicions to myself and interacted.
Just kept baiting it out, yeah.
Interacted with this change. Yeah, I didn't think that far ahead.
Up. You played your hand.
You watched the revelation on my face because I was like, wait a minute. That's a very specific like joke about my feet.
You'd be a terrible detective. You're supposed to keep the ace in the
hole.
hole.
Show my cards instantly. Yeah, immediately.
So where were you on 9/11, James?
Yeah. Dude, Annie's clearly typed like, look at this. Apostrophe. There's an exclamation point. This is like, got his ass.
And if it was, I feel like if it was somebody random, they would be spamming stuff like, no, like what or what? He's like being very careful about what he's saying, you know?
Yeah.
Waiting to see what you're going to say. And then he's like, got to plan it out to make it, how do I make it not obvious? Where if it was somebody random, they'd be like, what? Like, what are you talking about?
Well, and this comment makes it even more ridiculous. I've never done a recap video from that room on the couch. And I guarantee he doesn't watch the recap videos, just hits up some live streams for the fat jokes. Because that's about when this username popped up, was the fat jokes earlier this year. Figured it out.
A lot of effort just to hate you. People really hate you, huh? Even your friends are making burners to hate you.
I mean, that is true.
It's not a good look.
Am I going to whoop his ass?
You can't whoop anybody's ass.
I whooped yours, and I'm happy to run it back. I don't know what's happened. You hit like 4 lock of the weeks in a row, and now you've convinced yourself you could beat me in a fight. When we literally fought, and you didn't beat me or come close.
I mean, it literally is. You did this to yourself because you said Josiana.
He also says
Nunes.
guy a lot. Neighbor says guy too. I was like, okay, guy. So caught him.
You said that Josiana Nunes beat Cavalcanti. All she did was just keep marching forward into Cavalcanti's shot. So, if so facto, I fucking smoked you because that's all I was doing. Moving forward, walking into shots.
No, but you've been making comments for a while now.
Well, that just kind of signifies
you had
everything.
Screenshots ready to go, too. Like, here's the flash of might success in a still shot that I had. Yeah, you about to pull them all up? See? Oh, what about right here? What about right here? Just a moment in time. Huh? See? Look what I did.
This is the most telling, and honestly, I forgot about this until I was scrolling through my Instagram. These are the pictures on my Instagram after the fight or whatever. This is a very telling moment in this fight because if you're looking at it, I am in an advantageous position, right? And I'm going to show it here in a second. But
yeah, I made you big.
So technically, this fight is being stopped. And I'll let the people decide who is being saved in this position. Because I got you pinned against the wall. I've got the leg laced. You're getting ready to go for a ride. And the ref is stepping in and stopping the fight.
That's weird. That is bizarre. Why are we wearing boxing gloves right there? That's strange.
It's a Muay Thai fight. So there can be trips and...
Oh, we were doing Muay Thai? Show me one kick that you threw. Mr. Muay
I don't
Thai.
need kicks when I got fucking pressure like this.
Yeah.
How about me? That is a good little lace of the leg, huh? Just instinct.
I laced it, you dumb asshole.
Yeah.
I laced it for the Uchimata, you idiot. That's not you lacing. Your leg is regular. You're so fucking...
Okay. And then this is the one thing that we had to edit out, right? Because you guys don't know.
You're the editor. You are the editor. So not we.
I mean, I can't. Am I allowed to talk
Anything
about the
Jake is about to say is a straight up lie, but go ahead.
Wait, I have an NDA, but if you're gonna let me,
you can break it, and then furthermore, show the NDA. Show it.
I think there's an NDA about the NDA.
Yeah,
I think I have a gag order about the NDA the NDA. But there were certain moments we all we sat down, we reviewed the footage together. There were certain moments that I was forced to cut out, and this was one of those moments. I mean, obviously you can see what's about to happen here.
You with a wild looping shot, me protected very well, and that doesn't even land. That doesn't even land. That doesn't even land.
I don't know why it's not focusing at all, but I mean, that is about to be bad news there, and it was.
It didn't land. Nothing was bad news. Nothing.
And then obviously everyone already knew about this. I mean, that was Angelo and the ref were just freaking the fuck out. No, stop. I mean, never seen a deeper double in my fucking life. Just lowered the level, driving the legs. I literally, and I don't mean, I'm not trying to be over the top and facetious or anything when I say this.
I bet.
Your children still have a father today because of this decision I made in this moment to not drive you through the fucking front glass of this building. Because I was driving, I was hearing, no.
Dude,
and
it was my neighbor.
The only reason your children have a father today is because in that moment, I was the bigger man, and I was like, all right, I'm going to hold up. And I didn't throw you through those fucking windows.
So here's some context. First of all, my neighbor admitted it was him, which is very funny.
What a pussy move for him to just immediately admit it. I would have fucking tripled down. I'd have been like, I would have taken a picture of like, what do you mean? I'm at dinner right now. I'm not even home. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, he is a pussy.
Yeah, he's a fucking pussy. I'll tell him.
Tell him.
No way you should admit shit like that. You should just fucking because I guarantee there was
it's your boy from elementary school.
I guarantee
now I know how you bullied him on the schoolyard.
You goddamn right I did. That guy was a fucking loser. I guarantee there was still like a 1 or 2% in your mind where you're like, well, maybe it's not. And he could have played into that and just kept playing into that. And that percentage would have kept growing. If he wouldn't have not admitted it. And then when you guys saw each other face to face, if he would have played it off like, dude, that's hilarious. But no, like that's pretty ironic, you know. He used to give Jacob Swirlies my fucking dick and balls,
it is him. Yeah, used to give Jacob Swirlies.
My fucking dick
so
and balls.
Anybody who hasn't heard that story, I'll do it short, I promise. This is my neighbor. He was at the house watching fights. Jacob was at the house watching fights. They had never met in real life ever. So they met through me. They're just bullshitting. And then he knew Jacob was from Indiana. And he said, oh, where are you from in Indiana? And Jacob said, Fishers. And he's like, oh, I went to school in Indiana for a little. Was Fishers, right? That's where it was. Mm-hmm. And he was like, yeah, I was in Fishers. And he's like, what elementary school? And they just played that game. And then it's like, holy shit, I went to that elementary school. And then he named the first name. He's like, did you know Graham? And before Jacob could answer, I was like, oh, here we go. Oh, you're from this whole state? Do you know Joe? And then Jacob said that kid's last name. And it was like, holy shit, we do know the same people.
And then
it was actually wild.
And then it was like, holy shit. And then he found his yearbook. And it's like, we were in the same fucking class, first grade or what? I think it was first grade. Pretty wild.
He's doubling down. Show the class pictures and people will know who gave who a swirly.
I think I'd still have that picture. I don't think I have the picture of him. I think I have the picture of me, though, maybe.
All right, we got another caller while you look that up. We got
What's up, guys?
Jesus
how are you?
Christ, scared the
he
shit
came in hot. How
Sorry,
are you?
My bad. But no, I'm doing well. I spoke to you guys I want to say November last year. Mike, okay? Everything all good?
Yeah.
All right, sweet. Yeah, no, I talked to you guys maybe last November, October, something like that. I had a few just bigger questions and stuff. I know we were talking about the John Jones-Stipe fight back then, I remember Jacob had some or was thinking about putting some money on Stipe, but I want to see if that was like updated and you switching up or are you staying with Stipe?
Not anymore. Fucking
right?
3 years, fucking 3 years later. Fucking holy shit, no way.
Yeah, he gets TKO'd by old age. But yeah, nah, that's pretty cool though. What do you guys think of this event coming up? You like it overall though? You got Moicano. I know Jacob, you said you got Benoit, right?
Oh, I'm on Moicano. I don't love it. I haven't bet Moicano, but I picked Moicano, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'm betting either way, honestly. Like there's some I just try to stay away from. But yeah, no. Oh my gosh. But what's going on though? Shoot, you guys okay? Your Colts, what's going on with Anthony Richardson, man?
What's going on behind you? Is that a cat?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I got a cat behind me. Yeah.
I saw. You know, it's funny. I went to Petco today, and somebody had a bumper sticker on their window that said, "Tell your cat I said," pss, 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 which is pretty funny. Yeah, Anthony Richardson's fine, dude. He's coming off a big win. We're gonna dominate this week against the Steelers. Get back to 2-2. We're gonna win the division, win the Super Bowl. It's no big deal. The thing I like about Anthony Richardson is he is missing throws, but it's the right reads that he's missing throws on. Like, he's finding the open people. He just can't fucking throw the ball to him. Yeah. It'll come. I mean, he doesn't have much experience. He'll figure it out. He's making the right reads. He just can't fucking throw the ball.
Yeah, I get it. I have Jonathan Taylor in fantasy.
Save that shit. Yeah, JT's been doing very, very well.
Yeah, JT's a beast. Yeah, he's been carrying me. But yeah, no, I gotcha. What let's see here. Who's your guys? Let's just generic question. Who's your guys MMA GOAT? Either way.
I'm about to film a hot take. I'm literally about to film a hot take.
It's Ryan Hall.
Tomorrow. Yeah, Jacob's Ryan Hall. I'll save it for the hot take. I've got it all thought out and everything because it is hot. Have you watched the hot take videos?
Yeah, I've seen a couple. You have the background.
They're very
with all
triggering.
Yeah.
Thing. They're very
I put up a video the other day of why Khabib is not the GOAT, and I got like spammed with hate comments. Like,
dude, he's not.
He's like,
yeah.
Go on.
He's just not like if all you care about is record, then yeah, he's undefeated. But he had a very easy road. He beat no former champions to become champion. Not one.
Preach.
Oh, I found the picture.
The class picture? Here, hold on one sec.
Yeah.
First of all, this shirt is fucking. That's a banging ass shirt. If I have
cover his name with you. Are there names in there?
It's just a picture of me. I don't have the whole thing.
Oh, okay. All right.
I just cropped it. Actually, I might be able to edit it and find the other one, but I mean, this picture is banging. This is first grade, right? But this is I mean, what a good looking guy, huh?
You actually look like you're gonna be big because you're like a little chubby with a round ass head. You know what I mean? Like, you look like you're gonna be big. It's so bizarre that you didn't end up big. You know?
Look at that guy. That shirt is banging though, huh? Is that like a Gucci shirt?
Oh yeah, for sure.
See if I can edit and find him.
Nah, that's funny. You guys think Ilya is gonna have a long title reign?
Yes.
No.
Because who
Evlov's gonna fucking smoke him.
You think man, I don't know. I think Ilya does have a long title reign. I do.
Evlo would just wrestle him and just wear his ass out.
But I assume Ilya he's a Georgian. He can wrestle. We don't know how well.
And he'll counter wrestle and then he'll just get tired. Evlov does not fucking get tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, he trains with Marab though, so I don't know. Jacob, I gotta give you credit, man. You really carried me last month. You got me for the Drickus and the Bilal. Those two, or last 2 months, I guess. That was sweet though. I made some money off both of those.
That's all about my whole goal this year was putting my personal biases aside and just picking fights because I fucking hated both those guys. I hated DDP. I fucking hated Bilal. And I was like, I got to put biases aside. I'm doing it this week too because I don't hate Brian Battle, but I'm not a big fan of Brian Battle as a fighter. And I was going to make Kevin Jousset my lock of the week, but I was like, you know what? This is probably a little bit more of a biased pick than an actual pick. Let me stay away from it. I'm not even going to bet Kevin Jousset. I'm just going to fucking stay in my lane. This was the year to put biases aside.
Dude, you're freaking doing pretty well. The women's is a whole different thing. The women MMA, but besides that, we're chilling.
I've been picking girl fights really well. Not the locks, but like I had Souza, I had fucking Sam Hughes. I've been picking some dog.
Sam
Hughes.
Haven't
picked him a lock.
Yeah, you got me money there on the Sam Hughes one. But what do
she
you
was
call
the
it?
lock, right?
Yeah,
no,
she
she
wasn't.
was the,
Loopy, I think, ended up being right.
Yeah.
Was it Loopy that week?
Yeah.
That one cooked me a little bit. I mean, a good fight though, honestly. Like that was close.
She still could have won.
Yeah, it could have been a little bad decision. She won, but it was.
By the way, I'm
Well,
pretty
and
sure she has a girlfriend
She
now.
didn't. Who does, Loopy?
Yeah, she posted a picture of another
shit.
female fighter like cooking in the kitchen with like a heart around her ass or something. I was like, oh, okay, well, there's that.
Yeah. You just deleted all of your posts and everything for her? Forget it?
Yeah,
Messenger
right?
for sure.
On to the next? Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's funny as hell. Oh my god, you guys think? Jesus, these cats are going crazy. Sorry. You think?
Cats
Rob?
plural?
Yeah, I got two of them.
Hold on, let's dig into that.
See here.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, I got
Single
one
guys?
there.
Can I
Hold on.
assume no girlfriend?
No, I got a girlfriend. Honestly, like
I don't believe it. You have two
I
cats.
live with it
don't-
too. They're actually. Hold on 1 second. Let me grab them. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
He's gonna go grab the girlfriend out of the cage, or so is that what you
Yeah,
said?
there's no way he's got two cats and a girlfriend.
Whoa.
Jesus, look at that! Holy shit!
Let me get the headphones on. This is Chira. She cost me only $1,000, but
Why?
because she's
I
like
like
a
cats, actually.
African Savannah cat.
I thought Savannah cats were tremendous.
That looks like a
Yeah.
person. I'll be honest. There's something about that cat that looks like it's a little bit of maybe a person.
Yeah, my friend. What do you call it? My brother actually calls it a fat raccoon. But what do you call it? The Savannahs, they are, if you get like a higher percentage one, like because they're bred with African servals.
Yeah.
She's just more the coloration of it. But
Oh,
don't
'cause
know.
I think he got scammed. I think that's just a fucking cat.
I
Yeah,
agree.
look,
That's a regular cat.
I know.
That's a shelter cat.
No.
I wanted a Savannah cat dude. Savannah cats, like, people walk them on leashes. They're like fucking huge.
Yeah,
Bigger
no,
than
they
dogs.
are.
Get a fucking tiger, pussy.
They're
You got a
basically
big
legal
backyard.
tigers. They're basically legal tigers.
That
And I
tiger would
didn't-
love that pool and everything. You can get a polar bear or something.
And I didn't get one because all the reviews were like, dude, they shit everywhere. They piss everywhere. They're not as litter box trained as normal ass cats.
Yeah.
And
And
they're
if they
huge.
play with you, they could like actually mess you up. They like
Yeah.
break the bones in your fingers and shit. Like people keep bobcats too. It's like it's kind of crazy. I'm not a cat expert. I sound like a
Yeah, right. I bet.
but
Girlfriend
but
list with two cats. You're a cat
yeah.
expert.
No, I got the girlfriend. But but anyway, what was it? I was gonna ask you. Oh yeah, how is your guys like schedule with like because you guys both have like normal day jobs as well as doing this, right?
Mickey
So,
D's,
like,
baby.
Yeah, gotta make the bread. But how do you guys like work with the editing and the content and everything with your day job as well? Do you guys set time aside in the morning, night? Like you just do whenever? Like what do you guys think?
I'll let you go first.
I do all my research on Sunday as far as like for the fight because me and Angelo are a little bit different because Angelo's always ahead and he's doing stuff and he does more videos than me and stuff like that. So he's got to kind of stay more ahead of it. I live my life week by week. Soon as the fights are over on Saturday, I wake up on Sunday. I'll start watching film Sunday morning, a little bit in the afternoon, finish up in the morning, or I'll wait until Monday to finish it up if we're doing our live stream on Monday morning. And then a lot of Monday is like just brainstorming ideas for lock of the week. Because a lot of my time is like just trying to think of shit to do for lock of the week. Who's going to be lock of the week and what to do with lock of the week. And then am I going to do a skit? If I'm going to do a skit, I'll start working on that Monday night. If I'm doing a skit, if we're not live, because we've been going live because it's the Contender Series on Tuesdays. But a lot of times it's Tuesday nights. It's either Monday nights if we're live Tuesdays or Tuesday nights if we're live Monday nights. Where I'm all night. I'm just working on the lock of the week video, all the highlights of it and stuff like that. And then the rest of the week is pretty easy for me. Angel does a lot more than me, but
Well, we do different stuff. Like I do a lot more in that timeline, but Jacob will be live for 7 hours on a Saturday. So, but I'm up at like early as shit every day. So I do like my schedule. It's every single day. There's not a single day where I don't do something for We Want Pick. It's every single day. So if I start on let's just start the week on a Monday. Actually, Monday I usually start to do the graphics for the next week. So this Monday, UFC 307 graphics. Tuesday, we're live normally.
Yeah.
Because like we Contender Series, whatever. Tuesday, we're live. So Tuesday morning, I got to get the graphics ready for the live show, get the PowerPoint presentation, all that shit ready. Wednesday, I have to chop up the video So our 2-hour video gets chopped up into 13 individual fights or 12 or whatever. I upload them to Twitter, I upload them to TikTok, and I upload them to the second YouTube channel. Then that's Wednesday. Then Thursday we're live again. Also on Thursdays I film 2 videos, the Underdog video, the Prize Picks video. Fridays I film the betting video, the DraftKings video. Saturday I'm not live or anything like that, but I'm watching the fights, taking my notes, updating the website. Because if you're a premium member, you know Saturday, as soon as the fights are done, it's the next event.
Yeah.
So I have the site ready to go so that it can just flip. And then Saturday night, whether it's 6 p.m., 10 p.m., or 2 o'clock in the morning, I film the recap. Sunday morning, wake up, film the quick picks, and then move on. The most peaceful day of the week I have is Sunday after I record that quick pick video and part of Monday. The rest of the week.
That's crazy.
Somebody messaged me on Discord today saying, love you guys, whatever. I want to make a couple extra dollars. I want to start my own YouTube part-time, whatever. I basically was like, it's not part-time. Like Jacob and I put in insane hours. Like this literally caused marital problems for a while because of how much time and effort went into this shit.
YouTube is a fucking grind, man. Because even when I've talked about it before, but I used to do YouTube back in the day, like 15 years ago. I had a Call of Duty channel, and it's fucking really easy to get fucking burnt out on this shit, especially when it's just you. Like I think it's a lot better when it's like me and Angelo, because we can kind of go through it together, and I can do some stuff and he can do some stuff, and it's a little bit different and it's a little more creative and stuff like that. When you're on your own, that's how I respect people like MMA Guru and stuff, that everyone that's just grinding every fucking week, all the videos, all the streams. Because I've done that where you're trying to upload every single day or a few times a week and stuff. It's a fucking grind, and it gets fucking old. Even when you're having success, even when you're great, it doesn't fucking matter, man. That's why a lot of these people on YouTube will step away and stuff, and people are like, how can you, with all the success you have, it's like, I get it, man. It can get fucking old really fucking fast. But
no, I get you. That makes
nice
sense.
with this, with Angelo and stuff like that. I haven't had that. Occasionally, you have that burnout feeling, especially if like Angelo, if the safety parlay is not doing well, or the lock of the week's losing.
That emotionally sucks to let do.
Like
safety
then it's like
misses,
I mean, when you're trying to do stuff on Sunday after lock of the week's lost 3 in a row or safety parlays a few times, it's like fuck, man. It's like Jesus Christ, but you just kind of work through it, and that's just kind of life. So.
It's genuinely not fair to my family, the mood that I'll get in because a safety parlay misses and I got to deal with the bullshit. And actually, like this past Sunday was weird for me because I made money, or not this 2 Sundays ago. I made money at UFC 306. I made money. I put up bets and all those bets returned and I made money, but the safety parlay missed. And the amount of comments I got being like, you didn't make money. It's like, yes, I did. And like that, like my Sunday was so weird because it's like, I made money. I should be happy. And instead, I'm like being short with my family. And it's not fair to them that I'm being a dick because anonymous user 2579 is an asshole. So it is a grind. It is.
Yeah, no, for sure. No, I get that. Speaking of Guru, do you guys get behind the whole 1, 3, and 5 O'Malley thing? And I think Marab,
he won for sure.
Yeah. I think Marab got him, but all right.
No, Jacob's fucking around. There's no.
Yeah.
He smoked him. Sean smoked him.
If you told me Sean O'Malley won 0 of 5 rounds, I'd be like, yeah.
I'd be cool. 5th round, I'd give him. 5th round, I'd give it 4-1. 5th round.
You'd almost give it to him as a courtesy, and it was only because of the last 40 seconds because the ref made them do shit he didn't want to do, and he was kind of hurting the sternum.
That was terrible.
That's it.
That was terrible. Yeah, nah. Oh my gosh. But here, I'm gonna hop off. But Jacob, how's Indy doing? I know he had that whole little Caesar episode.
Get him.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't know.
No, she's hasn't had any issues. I'll show you a picture today. Here's her.
Good. How old is she? Oh yeah. No, I think I like that story. Yeah,
just turned 9 years old a couple months ago. She's an old lady now.
Awesome.
Fat.
She's
old
a
lady.
healthy 9 though.
Oh yeah, she still acts like a puppy for sure.
Sweet. There you go.
Is
I'm thinking about getting a dog.
Oh, she's got gray all over her chin now. Yeah, her face. Not her face, but just her mouth and chin for sure.
Sweet. Now you do the lab thing
with
again.
All those cats.
Yeah, I got 2 cats, but I'm all right. You guys don't have any cats?
There's nothing wrong with you. Can never have too much pussy, Angelo. He doesn't get it.
There you go.
I like.
I'm not a cat guy.
I like cats. I love.
It's so hard.
Take care of themselves.
My biggest thing is it's so fucking hard to have, like, pretty much every dog is a good dog. It's so hard to have a good cat. So many people have cats and you don't really see the cat. They don't interact. It's like, I don't want a cat that's like that. If you have a good cats are fucking awesome. So if you have like a good cat, that's a good cat. But a lot of people just have cats and the cats are like, you walk in a room and they like fucking just run away and stuff. It's like, I don't want a fucking animal like that. But.
No, yeah, exactly. That's my black one. He actually runs right up to you and shit. He's pretty cool. The other one runs away. It's like you kind of just clean their shit and feed them for no reason almost. But yeah, no. All right, guys. Hey, I appreciate your time though. Yeah, besides that, keep doing what you're doing. You guys are freaking awesome. All right.
Appreciate you.
Thanks.
I appreciate your energy too. You have good energy.
Yeah.
Thanks. Appreciate y'all. You guys have a good one now.
Tell your girl said hi.
She doesn't exist, but yeah.
She's she's Latina too. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she goes to a different
Where's
school.
she at? Where's
she
she
goes
at?
to a different school. Jacob.
Where is she at?
Different school.
Where is she at right now?
Jersey.
She's a model
Jersey.
in Canada.
In the bedroom. But
prove it.
What?
Prove it.
Yeah, we live together. No, I can't. It's a
Call her
DSLR
right
camera.
now.
I can't.
You fucking call her in there
Yeah,
right
literally
now.
sleeping.
we
It's
just
like
gotta
10
hear
o'clock.
I don't give a flying
I'll show you a
fuck.
picture. I'll show you a picture.
You get her in this room
No
right
pictures,
now.
dude.
You
She's
fucking
a
get
model
her in
that
this room
goes to a
right now.
different
I can't
school.
do it. I can't do that. She's literally sleeping. I can't do that.
Uh-huh.
But yeah.
She's got a photo shoot in the morning, Jacob.
There you go. Exactly. with Alexa Grasso. Yeah, no.
Well, we hope you find love soon. Thanks for calling in.
Thanks, bro. I hope you get cured of AIDS, man. No, okay. Peace out.
There's no girl. This is middle school. All she goes to another school, baby.
He's a high energy guy, I believe it.
Yeah, I'm sure he does fine. The cats threw me for a loop for sure. We got a couple of very important comments. One, Khalid said, Angelo, you're betting Nora plus 3.5. If it drops, that's not out yet. That bet doesn't exist yet. It's not out yet. At least not on Bet Online. Maybe DraftKings has it, but when it drops, I'll take a look at it. But they're holding off, and I don't know why. There are 0 prop bets for that fight whatsoever.
There was one fight that was like that a few weeks ago. I can't remember what it was, that they just never dropped the props.
Yeah, which is crazy because if you're worried about it, just juice the fuck out of it. You know what I mean? Just make them unaffordable.
There's like no props at all.
No, that's what I'm saying. There's none for that fight so far, but I don't know why. And it's not, let's put it this way, it's not as short notice as a few other fights on the card that have props. And then Michael Britt says, can we hear the We Want Picks crew's thoughts on Taco Bell's new Cantina chicken menu?
I went to Taco Bell. Angelo, you'll be proud of me. Last night for the first time in a while.
It is crazy that she cut that weight.
Get that thing off the fucking screen for the people.
Those have to be fake, right? You can't have that 6-pack and boobs. That's not possible.
Oh, those are real. They're just pushed up for sure.
I was going to say, because that can't be. It's not how weight works. Oh, she touched the belt. She fucked herself.
Well, that's her LFA belt, so.
Oh, okay. It's hers. All right, got it.
By the way, Kaio, our guy, Kaio Brawlo, tell me this doesn't look. I think this looks like. I think he's turning into you. You know, he just had a kid. He's getting a little bit of a dad bod. I saw this today, and I was like, dude, is he turning into Angelo?
Oh, geez. That does kind of look like me.
It looks like you.
He's not a good-looking dude, so that's not great. But he's a great guy. That dude.
That's a little dad bod there.
It's the look down smile that kind of looks like me. It's the similar hair situation
it's
too.
It's that same like cheeks and
Yeah.
fat face and
Uh-oh.
and the tattoos.
Oh boy. Wait, but that's not a baby.
That's not a fucking baby? What are you talking about?
No, that's not a baby.
That's a baby.
No, that's a toddler.
That's
That kid's moving
a
himself
baby.
on a fucking. That kid can walk. That's not a baby.
What about this guy?
Squeak, squeak. That guy's not allowed near a school bus.
That guy is the guy on Eurotrip, because I just watched Eurotrip. He's the guy on the train that's like excuse.
Scusi.
Oh, excuse.
We got a super chat 5 spot from the Napster. Nora is minus 165 on DraftKings for the plus 3.5. Yeah, it's not on Bet Online. Minus 165 is a little more than I would want to spend, but I think I personally would do that. If it drops on Bet Online, I probably will. Is the person in Discord that's doing all these pictures, are they just nasty at Photoshop or they're using a tool?
I don't know. There's 2 different people that post them like crazy.
Yeah, there must be some face swap tool. Hey, back to this question. The Cantina chicken menu, I like the Cantina chicken, but I'm a big fan of the Taco Bell originals. I will try their like new shit. They had
oh yeah, Napster that you see in the chat right now is the guy that was talking to you about the yeah, he's one of them.
That does the pictures?
Yeah, so you can ask him.
How do you do those? Are you just nasty at Photoshop or are you just using an app? What was I going to say? I loved when they come out with the fries. The fries are great. The Taco Bell French fries are fantastic. They had carne asada tacos. Those were delicious. But I don't go to Taco Bell for tacos. I go for fast food bullshit. Like I love a chalupa. I love the double-decker tacos. They don't really make them anymore. Those were great. The what's my favorite one? A cheesy gordita crunch. That's my favorite. Taco Supremes. Woo.
Neighbors.
I used to here when this used to be my order. This is in my early 20s. And I would go home to watch UFC. I don't even know if I was in my 20s yet. I might have been like 17. I think it was my teens. And I would watch UFC. This was not, it was, one pay-per-view a month. And I would go to Taco Bell. This is 20 minutes away. I would go to Taco Bell. I would get a family pack of crunchy Taco Supremes, come home and eat them in my room and watch UFC. And it was like, those are core UFC memories for me. I fucking love Taco Bell and I fucking love the UFC. Boom. Cheesy potato burrito. I bet it's delicious, but I don't. So one time back in the day, I'm fat now.
There's nothing that like smells worse than cheesy potatoes. My mom would always make cheesy potatoes. I don't know why it always smelled so bad.
I've never had them, like, not at fast food. I've never had them, like, at home.
I think it's probably like a
What's
Midwest
the
thing,
cheese?
I don't know. I don't fucking eat that shit. That and anytime she made a breakfast, anytime we had people over, she always made a breakfast casserole for, like, the morning. That always smelled like shit, too.
I had good home cooking from my immigrant mother. We
Neighbors
never
time.
ate out.
Third and goal. We need neighbors here, James.
Jimmy. The shittiest food so we never ate out because we didn't really have money. And my mom's an immigrant, so eating out was like wildly special. The shittiest food we would eat though would be fried Spam. I fucking hated that. Hated it.
We had meatloaf like 3 times a week.
It's funny because as an adult, I love all those quote unquote white people foods that I didn't get as a kid because I got all the ethnic food. Like casserole. Tiffany made a fucking casserole. That shit's delicious. Casserole, all of it. Give me whatever casserole you want. Delicious.
I just talked about breakfast casserole.
Yes. The first time I ever had breakfast casserole was Jen, my sister-in-law. And it's amazing.
I love breakfast food. I hate mixed breakfast food. Like omelets and stuff like that. I want to eat my eggs. I want to eat my bacon. I want to eat my sausage. I want to eat my potatoes. I don't want it fucking mixed. I just want boom. I want boom. I want boom. I want boom.
It's funny because I ordered on, what day was it? I was like hungover. I was either hungover. Oh, it was Monday. I think it was Monday.
By the way, I tried to get Minty to join in. She says, I look like shit right now, so I have to pass. I said, Angelo always looks like shit, and it's fine.
Yeah, I never pass. We should do a call-in show with Minty and let her take calls for sure. But I went to a buddy's birthday thing Sunday, drank Sunday night. Monday woke up a little hungover, and I ordered, there's a place on Uber Eats called Big Ass Burritos. Or no, sorry, Big Ass Breakfast Burritos. That's all it is breakfast burritos, and I went nuts. Had a bunch of them. I loved it.
Wait, what did you say? I didn't even hear what you fucking said.
You said you like your
We're
breakfast food.
We're gonna stay live until neighbor scores a fucking touchdown. And it could be right now.
Okay. That's a fine timeline with me. We usually just do this for an hour, hang out. Usually,
Well, it could be another hour and a half here, so settle in.
I'll follow the timeline. If you're up for it, I'm up for it.
I'll sit here all day. Someone said, "Can you explain to me the love for Evolve?"
I saw that.
Yeah, his best win is
Jacob has no love for him, so you're not.
His best win is against a 40-year-old. And he was down 3 rounds to nothing before he knocked him out on an early stoppage. He's a fucking bum. Any other fucking questions, anybody?
I think he's a good striker. He looked fantastic against Chris Curtis. Got it. Fucking.
He had to wrestle Chris Curtis.
Okay, great.
Okay, wrestle Brendan Allen, see what the fuck happens.
Brendan Allen had to wrestle Chris Curtis too.
He's smoking his ass.
And then he was losing and had to wrestle.
Nah.
Yeah, nah. Chitlins and hot sauce. My roommate, my buddy Torrance, he was in my wedding. We were roommates from like 22 to 26 or something like that. He's a black gentleman. And my favorite leftovers were when he and I, we grew up together, so I would eat dinner at his house and stuff like that. But my favorite leftovers
I lived with the black man.
There you go. So did I. When he would come home after Thanksgiving, and he would bring the Thanksgiving leftovers, and his mother would like make me a plate. Woo! That's good Thanksgiving food. My family, the Italian immigrants, do Thanksgiving like assholes. It's like, this isn't Thanksgiving food. Like a ham, a lasagna. Like, what the hell is this? So he would come back with all.
Oh my God. What a terrible play. What a fucking terrible play, James. Do you agree? I hate all those swing passes on the goal line. Let's get the ball into the end zone. I don't want to throw it short and make people run.
The Napster, $5 super chat, said, "Can you DM me the safety parlay, Angelo? If it hits, I'll be a member for 6 months." No.
You didn't even answer the question if you do AI or Photoshop. I'm talking about the Napster.
Yeah, and no, we're not playing that game. You want to be a member? Be a member. We'd appreciate it. If not, that's fine.
What
Jacob,
a joke.
James wants to know if your mom still has the bowl.
I never had a bowl cut.
You had one in that fucking picture.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you just had a round-ass head?
Never had a bowl cut. It was usually buzzed my whole life, to be honest with you.
I had a rat tail. White trash rat tail.
Yeah,
it was bad.
Every kid with a rat tail smelled like pee at my school.
I smelled like cigarettes. I had a rat tail and I smelled like cigarettes.
I think James smelled like pee, if I remember right. I think he was the pee kid of the class.
So he got chased out of town. That makes sense. That does.
Yeah, only one of us fucking stayed there until 7th grade. The other one was gone quick. Didn't he say it was like halfway through the year they were gone?
I think he was there for like 3. What's crazy is about that story is he was there for like months, I believe, and still ended up in the yearbook, and then bought the yearbook and had the yearbook and was able to pull up the class picture with you two.
I bet that motherfucker still went back and bought a Fisher's High School class ring.
Well, they finally pulled it off.
Little high school. Fisher's actually did win a high school state championship.
And all right, he just sent me this picture and said, "Show them who fucks." Let me just confirm. You want me to show this? I'm not trying to dox anybody.
We can just cover the name, right? Just show
There's no name. It's just his picture. And this is a cute kid. I don't know. People could reverse engineer, do one of those. What does this person look like now if they gain 95 pounds?
I don't know. The pedos in the chat are really enjoying the stream, though.
All right, here we go, pedos. Here you go. This is the kid that is currently grown and with the alt account trolling me. This kid bullied Jacob for sure. That's a.
I don't think he's got teeth.
That's a. He's got Benoit.
I think he's pretty gummy. I think he's pretty gummy.
I mean, and now hold up your picture, and we'll do it.
All right, hold on. I gotta find it again. I can't remember where it went.
An above and a below.
Hold on.
That's great.
Where the fuck is it?
While you're pulling that up, James wants to know if you're done with Dana White Contender Series. I can answer that for you. Jacob does what he wants when he wants. It's that simple. Yeah, dude. I think we figured out who pushed you around.
I'm a fucking tank, dude. You kidding me? That little preppy dude up top, he's not fucking with me.
Dude, he looks like a Zach. Does he look like
I look like one of those kids that just randomly goes.
A tweaker kid?
Yeah,
dude, this looks like Zach Morris, does it not? Like middle school Zach Morris? Damn fucking.
I mean, he doesn't even have a logo on his shirt, fucking loser. I'm sitting here draped up in Gucci shit.
What is that logo on yours?
I don't know, but as a kid, I literally was. I had Lacoste. I had like all Lacoste shit.
Well, we all had Lacoste in the 90s.
My mom worked at she was like a regional manager at Famous Footwear or Famous Footwear, I think. So she said as a kid, I had like all the new Jordans. Like I had every new Jordan. She would get them. So I was like sporting all the new Jordans.
He said, "I don't need 6 colors." Oop, wrong one. just leaning into the one. He was a cute kid. What a fall from grace. At least Jacob had a glow up. I'd rather have the proper direction. Did he score that touchdown yet, or?
He did not score. I mean, that's a fucking.
That's what, freshman year?
I have pictures that you would not believe are actually high school pictures for sure.
I know. You've shared them.
That was probably
I'll get my
12 or 13, probably. This is a cute, and look, you can tell this picture that my hair is not red. I had fucking bleach blonde hair as a fucking baby. Good looking baby.
That doesn't look like you. Here, I've got some pictures.
Great looking. Good look at that hair, flowing hair. I was a fat ass fucking baby. My mom said.
Doesn't look like you, yeah.
She said that no matter what I was doing as a kid, she would just put a bottle in my. Anytime I cried, doesn't matter. Okay, here you go.
Here's a bottle. Shut up, stupid.
Yeah, first kid situation.
Here's some wrestling pictures from Big Ange. I had to get them out for my hot take. This is regular season. That's why my hair is my normal color. And then here's postseason.
Before and after.
Yeah,
this is like the Kevin James. This is literally the Kevin James where she looks at the picture, then looks at him, and he's like fucking pounding his face full of whatever it was in that King of Queens episode.
We would bleach our hair blonde for States.
Poor Tiffany.
You can see the little hint of blonde hair there at States. How do you have all these pictures of me ready to go? These are all from State. These must have all been from the same. There's just Big Wrestling Ange. Just me thrown in a hat. Boy, I fucking dominated. Look at all these pictures of me.
There you go. Here's a 23-year-old. Ooh.
Dude, you look like
your heart
you
out.
Look like you sell meth, dude. You look like you sell meth.
Eat your heart out with the faux hog. Ow, got the diamonds dancing. Diamonds have always been dancing, baby.
Here's I mean, you can figure out who this is, right?
Yep.
There's asshole Casey. Dude, you looked like such a scumbag. If my daughter brought home that slick hair, earring having shithead, you look like no regrets. That's what you look like in that other picture. What is that, middle school?
It's probably like 3rd or 4th grade, I imagine. There you go.
Where are you getting all these pictures? Mommy's little cowboy. Mommy's little cowboy.
Just a random. Oh, here you go. This is why. That's why Angelo's got cancer, because there's my cancer.
There's your sun allergy. $5 super chat from VHS Capture. I need that second match between you two. Me and my buddy got a band riding on it. Who the fuck would bet on Jacob in a fist fight versus me? What moron would do that? That's crazy. What's crazy is you look like you're losing your hair in this picture. Your hairline's better now than it was then. How's that possible? Georgia.
I always have
you've been
random,
to Georgia?
It's always a random, it's a cowlick that went away. Like this side, it's like back here, and this side, it's like normal. Just a cowlick. You can't really...
But I told Jacob, he has been chirping up lately. I don't know why. I'm happy to run it back, and I'll talk to Marco, the gym owner, and see if we can do it live and live stream the whole thing. We got like 3 cameras between the 2 of us now. We could live stream that whole thing, no problem. Just need a producer. There you go. When you were younger, you looked exactly like your mom. Half those kid pictures are like it's your mom's face on you.
Maybe.
That's not a bad thing. I'm just saying you looked exactly like your mom. You don't now though. You don't look like either one of your parents either. Yeah.
I don't look like.
You don't look like your dad.
There's like some of my like second uncles and stuff. I look like a little bit, but they're all like 6'4" as well. So I kind of got fucked there.
I look my dad, but my dad has a 6-pack and he's shorter than me. He's like shorter and in much better shape.
I'm trying to find I think I actually have a picture of me in high school and it fucking does not look like I'm in high school.
Well, there's that picture of you with the golf medals.
Yeah, but I have a better one than that. People forget about the beard sometimes.
I mean, that is a manly look.
Look at that. I mean, Jesus
you could
Christ.
chop some wood. You look like you should chop some wood.
Those baby blues, man.
Just admiring yourself. Just, damn, wow, look at me.
I am good looking. I'm good looking. I don't blame all these DMs I get. It makes sense now.
Yeah. I can't believe I was messaging my neighbor who had the alternate account that's been trolling me for 6 months on here that we just discovered right now. The fact I have to talk to him about it. I don't think he planned on outing himself. I think his insult was just so specific that that's how I put it together. The comparison I just did in text message to him is I said that was like when.
Woo!
How old are you?
Coach volleyball. 22.
Yeah. I said that was like when Hank was taking a shit in Breaking Bad and saw the WW and realized it was like the same. You could see it on my face. I was like, wait a minute.
All of a sudden, you were like, everything comes together.
Yeah, that's literally
like
that's
all,
literally
all
what happened.
in the back of your brain's like all connecting, like like ding.
That's literally what happened. Like within 30 seconds, I was like, hold on. That's his favorite hunting brand. He's mentioned this username before. He mentioned this username's jokes and was like, that guy had a funny one.
I got a great picture here. I don't know how old I am here, but you're going to appreciate this because what the fuck is going on with this hairline? Oh, my God. Look at this. Look at this shit. Hold on. I have to be... I mean, how old's my sister there? So I had to be 7 or 8, maybe 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, something like that. I don't know I have no idea what the fuck is going on in this picture or why they thought this was a good idea, or maybe it's the camera or something. Look at this. It's like an old man. Look at the hair. What the fuck is going on?
You're thinking, dude, it's
look at
so
this.
Thin.
I
that
know.
Is an old man haircut. That's what people were like, just shave it off, dude.
Just let it go. Look at that shit. I have no idea.
How did you grow into that? That's so good, dude.
Oh, little Jakey.
That's funny. Yeah, that sucks. Benjamin Button, they're calling you. That is a good Benjamin Button picture. My friends used to call me Benjamin Button, not for physical appearance, but because I was like, I'm not going to drink. I'm not going to smoke. I'm not going to do any of those things. And then the older I got, like when people were through those phases. Yeah, okay, a shirtless one. Put this next to J. All right, pull up your volleyball picture. He wants me to. Oh, then he said JK. All right.
Here you go. You're gonna like this one too. You're gonna. I think you're really like this one. I went through a phase. You know, Prison Break. Did you watch Prison Break?
I did not watch it, but I know every season finale he busted out of prison, and every season premiere he got arrested again.
It's a great show. But Michael Scofield is the main character. Him and then his brother, I think Link is his name. They both had like basically like buzzed heads, but they had like dark hair. So it's like that good look that people have, like with the dark hair with the buzzed head or whatever. But I watched that show a lot, and I was like, I'm gonna do because that's like a new thing on TikTok too. Is like, oh, the buzz trend, like buzz your hair and see what it looks like. And some people look really good with like they'll have like long flowing hair and then they buzz and like, oh, do you look even better with like a buzzed head or whatever. Well, I did that.
You look like you had cancer. Yeah, dude. Yeah, there's the GoFundMe is in the bio. Holy shit, dude.
I was like, oh yeah, baby.
That's a good
look. That's a good look.
Dude, that is not a good look. Holy shit. I've never had a shaved head before. So, I don't know. I got to get this tumor. I do have an actual tumor on my head. I got to get that removed, and then I can shave my head.
I'm still trying to find the one picture I was looking for.
That's so funny. Dude, that guy scored a touchdown yet? For fuck's sake.
Nope, but they have the ball, so that's a start. He caught a pass I just saw.
And this is your parlay?
It's my parlay. It's fantasy. It's everything, man. They're on their own 32.
This is the most random call-in show we've ever had, by the way, which is fine.
Look at
That's
this,
the point of these shows, just bullshitting and hanging
Back when
out.
I was dunking basketballs.
Is there a trampoline? Is that lowered? You didn't do that.
I could easily dunk volleyballs back in the day when I was coaching volleyball.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What about this?
Oh, when you came to visit me in Connecticut, and that's which Gotti? What's his name? It's John Gotti III, right?
The guy that's fighting Floyd Mayweather, or he fought him a couple times. Yeah,
fought him already. Yeah. Yeah, that was your first MMA fight live. I took you there. We had a nice meal. Watched the fights.
Nice meal. I think I might have a picture of it. Yeah, here you go. I have a picture of what Angelo was fucking eating.
Christ.
Just a plate full of fucking everything. Angelo said, "Give me everything and throw it together." That's the most Angelo plate I've ever seen in my life. I literally took a picture of it because I'm like, "What?" Dude, it's just fries and meat and sauce
and barbecue. It's just a pile of barbecue
with mac and cheese on top, and I think that's a cup of butter you just threw on top.
Dude, there are people who are like their food can't touch and any of that bullshit.
It literally is fries, ketchup, barbecue, or some sort of meat.
Barbecue sauce. Yeah,
dude, I'm pretty sure that's ketchup too.
I didn't.
And then you literally dumped mac and cheese on top of it as well.
Yeah, dude, with Chinese food, I'll get. I
have a picture of you in the process of dumping the mac and cheese on the fucking. Look at that. Look at those fat ass wrists.
I was gonna say the shape I was in then. Actually, that was after kids. Pre-kids, phenomenal shape. You want to see this picture of me?
Look, that's John Gotti Jr. yelling. Dude, that was like a fucking
bodyguards everywhere.
Dude, that was like a fucking movie for me. There was a biker gang. Do you remember the biker gang that was there? And they all left after he fought. Like nobody was there for Nick's fight. But that whole biker gang like came up like to kiss the ring of the Gottis. Like they all got in line to like say hi to him and stuff like that. It was very. I do remember weird.
That. Where's this picture? There's one picture of me, young Ange.
There you go.
Incredible.
Damn, man, look at it though.
Dude, what? Oh, dude,
that's at a fucking TI concert.
Dude, look at his hat. Oh my god.
That was my favorite hat. Chicago White Sox hat.
Unlikable person in the world in that picture.
I have a better picture than that of my
dude,
White
you're
Sox
the
hat.
That picture, you're the no regrets kid from
No regrets?
Well, yeah, but he spells it wrong. From
well, he just spells it ragrets instead of regrets.
Ragrets, yeah. From We're the Millers.
I was a cool dude, man. Thank you. Because that guy was a cool dude in that movie.
Dude looking like an American Pie character. You know what's so funny? I got that I was Jason fucking
like
Biggs
I was a very fuckable dude. I mean, it doesn't focus very well, but let's see if this one does better. I mean, that's at our apartment. I mean, look at that dude, man. Jeez. Always had the
your
fresh
hairline
fade.
is better now than it was then. I think
always
you got
had the
plugs.
fresh fade. Here's me and my friend.
Scumbag Steve. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. And knowing that you're in the Midwest in those pictures and not fucking Jersey is crazy. Crazy.
Oh, it's not gonna focus. Me and my friend for Halloween went as John McCain and Obama. There you go.
All right, at least it's a mask your buddy's wearing and not paint.
For sure. Here you go.
Okay, we're ready.
It's on the boat, living life. That's
Sup,
where I live.
Ladies. Sup. Hold on, let me let this dog out. I think Tiffany just got home and he's gonna go bananas.
Like I said, I'm a fucking athlete. Nobody in the chat's doing this. I'll tell you that right now. Nobody in the chat slalom skiing with a rooster tail like that. Angelo's probably never seen anything like this in his life. You ever seen anybody slalom ski like that?
Yeah, we didn't grow up on a lake, but there was a lake.
That's not even my best one.
Wow, that's impressive stuff.
Thank you.
We would tube. I loved tubing. Tubing was the best. Now you hear that idiot dog because Tiff let him out.
See, my left side of my hairline's fine. There's
Yeah, that's a
hairline.
nice hairline. The other one's like, what's going on?
I told you
here?
it was like a cowlick. It's like they have different
Sideways hat.
Here you go. That kind of sums me up as some of these don't fucking focus, but it's just me fucking in my John McCain match, just fucking ripping that shit, dude. Just fucking
thrusting.
dancing the shit out of it, man.
Dude, I don't know. I gotta find. I don't know if I have. How do you have all these pictures on your phone?
I'm on Facebook now.
Your own Facebook? See, I didn't have Facebook back then. Like I didn't have Facebook in high school. Facebook didn't get invented. You're only
Well, this is not high school. This is This is college.
Oh yeah, we didn't get.
There you go. Here you go. You're gonna like this one. Same hat.
Yeah,
Hey.
dude. Scumbag Steve is a perfect description of that person. You definitely sell
Dude,
oregano.
I fucking love that hat.
You definitely sell oregano to middle schoolers in that outfit. Jesus.
What a fucking specimen I am. Here you
Yeah.
go. Here's another one. Same thing. Same hat.
Yeah, dude. Sideways, tongue out. Ooh, dude. So unlikable, dude. So unlikable. And I get it. Back then, that's what it was. But right now, with hindsight, it's like, oh,
Nah.
God.
Even hindsight, it's fucking. I love this shit, man. People don't understand how fucking cool I was.
Oh, I will see old pictures. I think, let me see my oldest Facebook picture. It's not. My oldest Facebook picture is mid-20s. Well, I guess you're in the mid-20s in those, huh?
Those are 22, 23, probably.
Let me see.
Oh, I finally found the picture that I was looking for. This is me as a sophomore in high school.
Jesus Christ, you look 11.
I know, it's sophomore in high school.
You look like my daughter's age.
It's sophomore in high school.
That is crazy. All right, what year are we on? I'm still scrolling.
Are we live?
This is the most random. Here, I'll share my.
You'll like this picture too. Here you
go. That's the oh my god. Let's see.
Mouthful of braces. Just rocking that shit.
Luckily, I didn't.
I got good news. The Giants had the ball again.
Here we go. Okay, let me share. Here's my Facebook. Let's zoom in. Or we can expand it. Nope, it's not going to go out anyway. Let's zoom in. Let's go young guy Ange. All right. Where's a normal picture of me not doing so? All right, this is probably the oldest picture. This is high school Ange right here. This is high school Ange. You can see the Guido hair, the headband. You're not even looking.
Yeah, I'm looking at pictures of me because I look.
Yeah, I noticed. We got the Guido hair and the headband. That's high school Ange. That's probably the oldest picture of me I have. I don't have any middle school.
The rest
Ange.
were before cameras were invented.
These is older. I guess I have the stupid open mouth nonsense too. No scumbag pictures. Here's me at a UFC event getting choked out by Matt Hughes. Joe Stevenson, Joe Daddy, Ariane Celeste, the original ring girl. Actually, here's high school graduation. Me, my buddy Steve, who is no longer with us, and Jared. See how I was? Look how good looking I was. Look at that hair, that smile.
I'm not
No middle school pictures of me. The rest of these are all fight related. And that's it. I'm getting this off the screen before God knows what pops up. Has this guy scored a freaking touchdown yet?
high school, Jacob. You baby.
Dude, the high school picture of me and the high school picture of you could not be farther on the spectrum.
There you
Jesus. That looked like
This
Rose
is like-
Namajunas. Wait, put that back.
This
You
is
look
the
like
most-
Rose Namajunas.
This literally is like the most like I don't know if you see the TikToks or the videos of like old school, like 2002 high school videos or 2004 high school videos, like that time of a year where there's like, it's just like they with like the music, or whatever. But this is like the most like 2003 high school picture ever.
Yeah, look at
the way
those
it looks and
sideburns.
stuff.
Yeah.
And,
Dude, those kids, all of you are the same age?
yeah.
You're not Doogie Howser in these pictures?
That was pretty smart.
Jeez. I did not graduate in 08. I graduated in 01. 2008 is when the picture was uploaded, buddy. That was my roommate. Yes, I was giving my roommate a kiss on the cheek.
Interesting.
We got to shut this down. How long is this going to go? Why is the hair? Oh, it's a backwards hat. I was like, I don't remember you having blue hair like a weirdo.
He might score right now. They're at the 50. Hell, he just caught a pass. He's off to the races.
Let's get it.
6 yards. We can shut it down. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, let's shut it down. I'm exhausted. It's been an hour and a half. I appreciate you hopping on, Jakey boy. The reminiscing was nice. The comments were surprisingly positive considering we talked about fights for all of 5 seconds. But either way, guys, thanks for hanging out. UFC Paris is this weekend. All the picks, the bets, and everything else are up right now for premium members. If you're not premium, become freaking premium. Not only is it a fantastic way to support us, it is by far the greatest value in this space. Without question. No new videos from me tomorrow. Those went up today. The bets video, the DraftKings video. I might do a hot take. Yes.
If you're up for it, we could stay live. I believe that weigh-ins are in about 5 hours.
Yeah. Okay.
If you want to
That's
stay
a
live.
guru thing to do. He'll stay live for 12 hours at a time. Are you going to do you're not going to do a fight companion, but are you going to wake up early in that November China show? Watch that shit at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, it's 3 a.m. our time, isn't it?
I'm not waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
I'll
wake up
I'll wake up and watch it for sure.
I'll wake up at 5 and then just
Main
use
card
the
starts
ESPN app.
7, I think. Something like that.
I'll wake up at 5 and then just rewind is what I'll do. But
Nope,
we'll cross
I'll
that
be
bridge when we get there.
I can't not watch stuff live because I immediately go on Twitter and stuff like that. Or in Discord.
Know the results. Yeah. I can watch it not live if I put my fucking phone down and stay away. Because there was a couple of big UFC events that I have.
Stay away from my phone.
That's an addiction. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out. We appreciate every last one of you. You going to live stream Saturday or you don't know yet?
Probably. Depends on the mood I'm in. Starts at 11 a.m. our time, I think.
Yeah, midday card. You still have your night. The only thing I like about those early cards is I can do my recap at a reasonable hour, and it's not 2 o'clock in the morning.
And I can still have sex like crazy Saturday night.
Okay, goodbye.